about all these ravaging things that this disease is going. I'm sitting in the audience crying like a baby. So I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm going to lose my eyesight, I'm going to lose this, I'm going to lose that, I'm going to lose that. I was a basket case when I got home. I was a total fucking basket.
And this is 85.
This was 85, because that's what they told you at 85. Yeah. And that's what they left me with at 85. No? And here I am, they said 1 year, and here I am 15 years later.
Right on.
The rest of the body will fall apart first.
You ain't going to that bug. Yeah. That's cool. It was perfect that you ran to this then, because that's kind of what it's about. Right? Or you didn't.
I thought we would do allergies and then kill HIV. See, we'll do
good idea.
2 things. This will be good.
That's my email.
In fact, closer to your head's better.
Plus, I'm wondering if...
Is it easier to start with...
I'm resting on tendons or ligaments.
That affects me sometimes too. Sometimes it's good to let it free float, but I know you might get tired.
Whatever you think.
That's the thing. Where's the pillow?
Is it better for us to start with allergies or HIV? So first, allergies. Moving apart. I see it moving apart, Okay. What I want to know to start out with is, I want you to test, both of you, if can I help this other person, meaning each other, and see if you get a signal. Marquez, you go ahead and test.
Can I help this other person?
Cure HIV.
Cure HIV.
See if you get a signal. You get a yes, okay?
Well, what kind of signal do you get? She gets the fingers.
I just saw your finger jump up.
That's because that's my way of acknowledging. I saw it too.
That's right. Now, what about you? Can you help him?
Can I help Marquez? Can I help Marquez cure HIV? So I get that feeling, that little buzz thing.
Okay, well that's one of your signals.
I don't get these things.
Your arm moved.
My arm didn't.
That way moved.
Moved which way, like that, or just? See, you're noticing things I'm not.
Thank you, Marquez. That was see, Marquez can help you because you're a very. Yes. Okay, so you do the same procedure. The basic removal is, I am now removing.
What am I removing?
HIV. And all viruses. HIV.
Universal.
Yeah. And when your finger opens. Can you turn your hand? I just want to be able to see it. Yeah, okay, good. And did it? We didn't see it though. Did it open?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay, it opened pretty good there. Okay. All right. Is the next easiest the physical body?
That's obviously very easy.
Yeah. Okay. So
okay.
Yeah. So did I already remove it?
From my physical body. Yes.
Yeah, you already removed it. And as soon as I said it, actually. Well, the next easiest would be the etheric. So I'm taking it out now. Taking it out of my etheric body.
I'm now taking it out of my etheric body.
When your finger opens, you did. Yeah. Okay. Now, by the way, the etheric body is almost the physical body. Okay. So the etheric body is pretty easy to take stuff out of. The physical body is the easiest. But they're the least effective, unfortunately. So you sort of like take it out and you stay sick, you know. If you're getting a cold, you've got to get the cold out of the spiral and gravitational bodies. Then it'll die off right away within like 10 or 15 minutes. So now we go to. Would it be easier to take it out of the easiest to take it out of would be now the spiral? Is that a no?
I would say a no.
Okay, how about the karmic?
The child being, is that what you're talking about?
You were saying that you thought this could be the power of suggestion, but you realized it wasn't when you worked with the hub.
Last night. I thought you were still talking about
because why?
Oh, because when I was running through the bodies, I didn't get a signal on everything. So it's like, well, if I got a signal there but not there, that must, Yeah.
What you said was I would get a signal on everything if it was the power
of suggestion.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So
or a power or a signal on nothing.
I got news for you. That's how I found out this is real. Yeah. Not with that precise thing, But it was doing these tests and realizing I couldn't possibly have known that. Or I couldn't these tests couldn't possibly be coming in this pattern if, you know, it was just me, you know, doing it, and so on and so forth. Welcome to the Cure Drive. Won't cost you a penny to learn how to cure your HIV, as you can see. The first person that I ever saw kill HIV was a guy named Chuck LaSpada. 1996, he got dizzy and he got nauseated, and he told me he was going to throw up. Oh my God. I showed him how to kill the virus. We were in BJ's Price Club shopping. He was spending the weekend with me. Now, you would have thunk that when I cured my herpes back in 1993, that I would have jumped all over the HIV epidemic. Herpes is an incurable virus. HIV is an incurable virus. So if you can cure herpes, you ought to be able to cure HIV, right? But, nope. I proceeded slowly and cautiously, because at that point nobody had gotten a negative medical test on herpes. Not like now. But I was stupid. I had a lot of friends die, and I wanted to kill HIV, and then but I stayed stupid, and then a friend dropped a bomb in my lap. And his name was Bill Pelly. I got a phone call from him coming through my answering machine, so I was listening, and he told me he had been to his doctor that morning, and he had hepatitis B. He just got tested, and my guts froze. I saw myself at his funeral. Now, see, he had made the connection because I told him I cured my herpes, and he knew if you could cure herpes, you could cure hepatitis. And he knew I could help him. And I knew I was the only person. It just hit me right then. He has nobody else. So I told him to come right over that afternoon, and the rest of the story is in Lesson 1, this website, in case a friend emailed you this movie. This website. It's in Lesson 1, which you're going to do, right? You're going to do Lesson 1, yeah? Because you want to kill your HIV, right? You want to be one of those numbers, so you're going to do Lesson 1, okay? Yeah? Yeah? Are we on the same page here? So, the message he left me and him coming over, this was the beginning, and this is, okay, this is how I ended up in BJ's Price Club with Chuck. Because later that year, Bill went to a workshop, stood up at the workshop, told everybody there that he had cured hepatitis B, and, you know, when the workshop broke, and he said you could probably kill HIV, and then when the workshop broke, Chuck came over to him, and he begged him to help him, and Bill said, let's call Bayard. And that's how Chuck and I landed in BJ's Price Club. Did you start doing this when you were watching Nate Marquez and John? Don't worry. You're going to see it all over again in Lesson 1, this website. We saved Chuck's life. Chuck, by killing the HIV, saved his own life. Bill, by telling Chuck to call me. Me, by showing Chuck how to kill the virus. And all that with Chuck, from the time they were in the workshop till Chuck was standing in his doctor's office, and his doctor looked at him and he said, you don't have AIDS anymore. What happened? All of that happened within 1 week. So, Lesson 1, this website.